Hello guys, I am just a random fangirl and welcome back to my channel. This time we'll be reacting to Hamilton, and we have two songs that we are going to be reacting. The first one, it's called Farmed Refuted, and I think that the second one, it's called You'll Be Back, if I am not mistaken. Anyway, this musical has been so amazing. I've had so much fun. The characters are great. I think that it has been a good idea for me to check out the musical and check out the animatic at the same time, because it gives me more time to actually process the song and the lyrics and all of the things that are like just going on in the story and in the musical and everywhere. And I don't know, I think that it makes me be a lot more attached to the characters. Maybe I'll start doing things like that for other musicals that are not like movies, like, I don't know, Chicago or Rocky's Horror Picture Show, stuff like that you can actually find. And I don't think there are a lot of animatics of those. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. Last song was the I know it the Skylar sisters, right? And I think that I got their names right this time. So we have Angelica, and then we have Eliza, and then we have Penny, right? I'm trying to replay the song in my mind. I've been listening to that song non-stop since I reacted to the song the first time. I am really becoming obsessed with this musical. I am so excited every time that I'm going to record one of these reactions, because I always end up having a great time. But anyway, yeah, we are going to be reacting to those two songs, and I think that's it. So if you're watching this on YouTube, this is going to be a blurred reaction because YouTube and copyright things. But if you want to catch the full unblurred reaction, you can check that out in my Patreon account, and we are a bunch of reactions ahead in there as well. So if that is something you'd be interested in, please do check it out. I guess that's it. So we'll be starting the reaction. Okay, here we go. Okay. Samuel Savory. Okay. So he's not like he doesn't agree with the revolution ideas, basically. Yeah. He pushed him. Their interaction was amazing, with Aaron Burr being like, no, let it be, just keep calm, and then his other two friends being like, no, there you go. Okay, let me just repeat that because I was focusing more on what was happening on stage than the lyrics. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is great. Whoa, he's speaking facts. Lafayette. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, this is amazing. Ooh. Ooh, the king. Okay. So is this the second song? I guess so. This is great. Oh my god. Okay. This is amazing. Arrangement. Oh, this is great. Ooh. Oh, this is like a love song. It's amazing. I love it. I'm so learning this song. Oh, I love it. Messed up love songs that are not actually love songs but are. Love it. Oh my god. He's amazing. I need more of him. Whew. Okay, vocals. He's really good. I love it. I love this song. Oh, this is so amazing. Of course. How he changes. Oh. This is a great portrayal of the character, I think. Well, the person, you know, the story person. His story person. Of course, of course. Oh, I love him. I love him. I love him. I'm kind of rooting for him to actually win the war. His shoulders. This is amazing. This is great. Da 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 da. Oh, he's great. Oh, he's amazing. Oh, this, I think that this is a new song, but okay. Let me just... Okay, and later. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, he's making his move. Okay, and we are entering the new song. Okay. No, but that was amazing. Why? Why am I simping for the king so much? This is not how I envisioned to. This is not how I envisioned I was going to pass my Saturday. Okay. Oh no, but he's amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. Tell me why I'm kinda rooting for him. I mean, like, I know history, kind of like, I don't know a lot of what happened in the events because, well, in Mexico we don't really study that much in detail United States history, but I know kind of what happened in broad strokes. So I mean, like, I know that he's not going to win the war, but I love it. I love it. I love it. That is the kind of villainous characters that I love. Give me more. I need more of the king. Tell me he's on more songs. Oh, that was amazing. I was not expecting the king to actually get a song for himself. That was amazing. Okay, so I usually do the discussion at the end of the video. I didn't want to pause it. I was going to pause it to talk about the first song, but it just kept playing, and I really like that transition. Of course, because this is a musical that has like basically no words, or I've been told, every song kind of transitions to one another, and I think that is great. And I do feel like maybe I am missing out on that like experience it as a whole, but I think that for me, because I have ADHD and sometimes it's difficult for me to concentrate in one thing for a lot of time, I think that for songs, at least for songs, it is better for me to just check out songs and I can focus on all of the things that I want to talk about of that song in the song, because if I don't, I miss what I was going to say. I don't remember it. So yeah, anyway. So I was going to pause, but the transition was so smooth, and oh, I really get why I was recommended to do these two songs back to back, because that was really, really, really amazing. I loved it. I loved that transition. It was so smooth. And also the transition to what I am assuming to be the next song, it was also really great. So okay, I'm going to talk about it right now, and then we're going to jump out to the animatics, and I'm going to talk about all of those things later on. But okay, because actually there are a lot of things that I want to say about it. But okay, in this first song, Farmer Refuted. So yeah, basically we have this character whose name is Samuel Sibury. And he's basically saying that he's not agreeing with the Congress decisions and just the things in general, and he's not very keen on the revolution idea. And I love how the musical just... I think that this is one of the musicals that you could rewatch and rewatch and rewatch again, and you could notice little things here and there, because there are a lot of things going on, and it's impossible that you catch it in one go if you don't pause. So I just love that, and I love how everyone seems to be so on character, even when we as the audience are not supposed to be focusing on them, because it just adds so much flavor to the story. And everything, the body language, the way that they sing, the way that they interact with one another, the way that they just are while being on this in this set. It's not a set, it's well, I'm guessing that it's a theater, but I forgot the word. The in this place, everything really says a lot about the characterization and about the characters, and I just love that. But anyway, so I love this song because we are seeing this as this guy, Samuel Sibury. I'm not really sure if I should know who that is. Again, I was going to search him out, but I'm not really sure if that is going to be a spoiler. I'm not sure if this character is going to be important to the musical, so I'm not going to search for anything. If I can know more information about him and if he's actually someone from history, you can let me know in the comment section if it's not a spoiler. But I find it really interesting because, well, he's out there singing. He's basically not really keen on the idea of revolution, and it's really interesting because he's saying all of these things, right? And he's basically giving his discourse, he's reading his paper or whatever, and we have a lot of the characters basically reacting to this happening, and Aaron Burr is like, I don't really agree with this, but whatever, I'll just let it slide. It doesn't really, like, I think that he is a lot more level-headed, and he has just a lot more of cold blood than the other characters, because Hamilton and Lafayette and Hercules, I just think that they are like much more forward and much more hot-blooded, and they just take action even when I don't think that they are thinking things through, like the scene in the bar and stuff like that. And you can tell a lot of the characters, a lot about the characters because of how they are reacting to this. Hamilton's first instinct is to go up this guy and talk, well, not talk to him, but talk over him. And basically discredit him, and I really get it. There are a lot of times where I wish I could act more like it, and I think that me myself, in a lot of times, I am really hot-blooded as well. I am a Taurus, so I'm usually very stubborn as well, so I really understand that, but I really like it because that's his first instinct, and Bor immediately just tries to hold him down and just like, let him be, it's fine, you don't have to get involved every time. And in the background we have Lafayette and Hercules just being like, no, there you go, in a kind of playful manner, but they are getting to know Alexander, and they are getting to know what kind of person he is and how little push he needs in order to do the most the most like show. I just really love it. He's Hamilton is really great, but I just love those little interactions and how Burr just seems so done with them every time that happens. Like here, for example, let me just mute this for a moment. Oh, here we have Aaron Burr just kind of listening, and those two pushing him forward, and that is basically all of the nudge he needs in order to jump in and start speaking over him. And I also think that it's really interesting, and oh my god, the lyrics are amazing in this, because this guy is singing the same things that he was saying in the first half of the song, I think, for what I could gather, because again, a lot of what was going on, but Hamilton was saying basically what he felt about all of these things and just spitting facts, but he was saying it in a really ironic, eloquent way that I really liked. But there were a lot of moments in the song, where they were hitting the same word at the same time, but in a different context and in a different meaning and a different but I really like how the song interlapped in so many places while these characters are singing so differently. I don't know, maybe I don't know, but okay, so it is really interesting because you can hear Samuel just kind of, singing his own melody, and then Hamilton interjects with his own melody that's more upbeat. I think that it's hip hop, right? Or something like that. Sorry, I'm not really that versed in that genre of music, but it feels just so right for the characters that are like, well, with Hamilton, his group of friends, like the first time that we get to know them, because Samuel is just like singing in this very, well, I don't know, this kind of way that it's like your classical musical music. I'm not really sure if that if I'm making my point across, but Hamilton is just like with his own vibe, and I just really like that, and how the words, you know, I just really like that song, because I cannot think that this is easy to do. Anyway, then we have the finish of the song, because it was quite a just really short song. And then here is the part, yeah, I really like the transition, because they are like, Aaron Burr is like, just like, you know, he is more calm than these four. I love them all, but I don't think that they are making the greatest choices all of the time. I think that they need someone like Aaron Burr to just like keep them on track sometimes. Because, oh god, these four and here, and everything, all of this is happening, and suddenly it's silence, a message from the king, and then the king appears to deliver his message. And oh my god, did I love this song. But I guess that I can talk about this song when I finish reacting to the animatics, because oh my god, I loved it, and I am so in love with this character. The song was amazing. I am so learning it. I am like, the way that it's a love song but not actually a love song, I think that is amazing. That is masterfully done. I love it. And the way that this, well, it's not a character because it was an actual person that existed, but well, the way that this actor played the character, I think that he really just owned this stage, and I really loved how he's able to change the intensity of his voice and the lyrics and what's happening in determined places of the song. Like, he can be really intense, really like intense, and then he changes up in the next sentence to be more like sweetly and overly sweet, and you know, that romantic song kind of a way. And I just really like that. I really liked those two transitions to the next song, and all of this culminates in basically the war finally starting, and you know, the king taking matters into his own hands, because I think that at the end of this song, it was one of his men that killed the girl that was reading a message, right? So yeah, I am so ready to watch the animatic.
Hear ye! Hear ye! My name is Samuel Seabury, and I present free thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress.
Oh my god, it's so long. I love that.
Revolution, they have not your
I know. Oh, I love them are getting gradually pissed off. Gore. Ooh. And it's like the king himself is speaking. Excuse me. Please. I love more. Wait, Hamilton is saying so much things. I love this animatics because of this. My god, he's gonna kill him. Let me just like his face, their faces. They're so annoyed. Please, I love her. Check out that hot girl right there. I love that. Where his face, his little face. He went away. Hello, naughty children. It's murder time. I love this. I love this. Hamilton is so unhinged. I love him. And Lawrence back there, just completely subverting Hamilton. Oh, this is great. And how they're pushing each other.
Chaos and bloodshed already haunt us. Our solution and even talk. And what about Boston? Look at the cost and all that we've lost. And you talk about Congress does not speak for my dog speaks more eloquently.
This is great.
A dangerous dream. Your mange is shows you his mercy.
This is great. Oh, he's a boy. This is great.
Again, I'm
Shut the fuck up.
Honestly,
Ooh.
please don't read. Not your interest. Don't modulate the key then not debate with me. Why should a tiny island across the sea regulate the price of tea?
I mean, he's spitting facts.
I'd rather
Here we go. Chill. Ooh. 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 This transition was also really good. Breaking news, US what? Breaking news, US is sick of us, sick of bullshit. Our bullshit. Oh my god, he's getting a facial. Love that for him. He needs that. It's so much for him to deal with. I love this. He's such a diva.
Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad.
Oh, this really translates well with the sweetly things and the intensity. I mean, like, he's kind of hot. He's amazing. He's amazing. I mean, like, I would be on his side. He's crazy, but I love him. He's so precious. I mean, look at him. How could you not want to give him all of your resources? And those vocals. Ooh. Oh, I love this. My kind of man. You don't question it, but he's kissing it. Dude, that was great. Oh, he's deranged. I love it. I love this for him. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away the sting we had. This is amazing. This is amazing. Comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family. Of course. To remind you of my love. Da 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 da. I mean, he's precious. Da 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 da. He finally learned the dance moves. He's precious. Da-da-da. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. I'm such a sucker for those kinds of characters, okay? Don't look at me like I'm crazy. I said what I said. I am so learning that song. That low-key might be my favorite song. It's so crazy and so deranged and so magnificent. Like, don't get me wrong, I was already on his side. Well, I watched the song for the first time, but in the animatic they really emphasized how young he looks, how crazy and deranged and kind of hot. So, you know, like, it's simple math. How can I not be on his side? No, but really, that was an amazing, amazing song. You guys you can't even fathom how much of a sucker I am for those kinds of characters. Like, villains usually really have my heart. I don't know what to tell ya. And the animatic combined with how great of a performance the king did at the musical itself. Chef kiss. Oh my god. Like, how can you not give him all your money? How can you don't want to dance along with him? I love that character. I just love it. I hope that we get to see more about him because he is amazing. I love it. I really like the design that they made in the animatic, a lot more modern, I think. But the costume design of the character in the musical was amazing. Like, it had so many details. It was a great costume. And the way that he was dancing, like, adorable. Yeah, you heard me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Such great 2 songs, okay? I think that I found myself a new favorite character. But no, really, I just really, really loved combining seeing the musical with the animatic, because it gives me so much more understanding of the characters, and I just really feel more close to them watching this stuff 2 times. It really helps, and it really helps me to, you know, pick up on little stuff here and there that I maybe was not paying attention the first time that I was listening to the song and the lyrics. But these 2 songs were amazing. I already talked about Farmer Refuted, and that was amazing. So now I'm going to talk a little bit more about You'll Be Back. So yeah, I really love it. It was an amazing song. I love how it feels like a love song because it has all of the elements, the music, the cheesy lines, but the cheesy lines were being combined with really deranged, crazy lines, and that works so fucking great. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I think that when I was watching the first song, oh my god, like 3 months ago, I think that it started with the king, right? Him saying something like, enjoy my show? or something. Like, oh my god, I love the king. I really do, and I would really love to see him again in more songs. So I hope that happens, because Loki, he's becoming one of my favorite characters, and I've only seen him for a song. But oh my god, yeah. Crazy Hot King, yeah, give me more. But it was such an amazing song. I think that, of course, the animatic had a lot more liberty to really show kind of the personality of the king and what was happening, and it was really, really entertaining to watch. And the musical version was like, well, was just like him, you know, and you were focusing on him, and they were both really, really amazing. They are making me love these characters so much. Like, why are you making me love this character? He's not who I am rooting for. And yeah, that was a really, really amazing song. So now I'm guessing that the stakes are going to get higher, because the king is making his move, and I think that this means that the war is finally like actually happening, because up to this point I don't think that we were in the period of the war, but in the moments before the war actually like erupted. And yeah, so this is going to be so much fun to watch. Oh my god, I had such a great time with this reaction. So if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. Anything you want would be highly appreciated. And if you want to know when I upload my reactions, I'm going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. I guess that's it, so we'll be seeing each other on the next reaction. Bye!